What's up, guys? My name is Justin, and this is going to be an awful idea. We are here today back on iRacing for Street Stock's Rookie Series at Langley Speedway. It is 4 o'clock in the morning, Central Standard Time, on a Thursday. And the reason I am racing in this race is because I just happened to go to bed early last night because I wasn't feeling very well. I went to bed very, very early, so of course I woke up very, very early because body hates me. Anyways, I don't have to get up for 2.5 more hours before I have to get ready for work today, but I just happened to be up because my body said, hey, that's enough rest. And I saw that this was going to go official, and I said, I don't really want to deal with any of the egos at Langley because this track sucks and everybody hates it. Hey, look, this race is going official. Let's do it. So this might be a huge mistake. I'm about to lose. I'm either about to gain about 6 ironing or lose 106. Like, there's no in between. I'm not running like fourth in this race. I'm either gonna finish in the top two or we are gonna be killed and die and be awful. So no idea what to expect. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, looks like 17 flat is what's fast right now. I have no idea if I can do that or not. Really, really don't, but we'll give it a whirl. Do have to do some of these as part of my weekly racing. Last week we saw at Charlotte, crazy race, 3-car. Brandon Trost was killing everybody left and right, but we'll see what we can get here today. No idea what's fast or where we need to be. Very tricky track that I'm not a huge fan of, but now that's a free track, I guess I have to put up with it. We do go to P1 on our first lap there as we plow the bottom and die. It's not good. It seems like first lap's going to be the lap, so gotta keep that in mind. Just plowing through 1 and 2 there over the bumps. Not great. This is all going to be about Q here. Queuing and just putting laps together, not making any mistakes. There's a 19 or 16.90, excuse me. You can definitely punish the rear tires here if you're not patient and not careful, which we don't want to do. That would be just about the worst thing you could do. Is we're up to 10 registrants now. Looks like that's what we're going to end up with. So let's go see what our split looks like and get ready to go, because I am not that excited for this. Who knows? Maybe it'll all turn out okay and it'll be just fine, but something tells me we're about to die. But if we don't, that'd be a good thing. So we'll see. I guess there's not really any pressure in that regard. It's if we make it, we make it. But of course, we are the one car. I saw Greg Bursch here was like 2,800 or something. So we'll see what we can do. We'll go out and run a couple practice laps. Why not? The guy we just went quicker than in practice a minute ago, Donald Dame. He was the 3 car. So we'll see what kind of split this ends up looking like. Probably not very good, but we still gotta get through it and see if we can get out of here with a top 2 or top 3 finish. Is going to be kind of the requirement really in this split to maintain some rating. Probably a top 2, honestly. If we don't finish in top 2, we're probably losing a little bit, which is fine. I don't care. I just need my participation. But while we're here, we might as well try to compete, right? So all right. 17 flat there on the warm-up. Didn't check track gem comparison. I know it's like 121 in here. Our 17 flat there. We'll see what everybody else can do here in the warm-up. Traffic will be an issue here. Will play a factor. So everybody else is in the mid to high 1s. See what the 2-car can run here eventually if he comes out for warm-up. I need the warm-up just to get my head in the game. Like I said, I literally just woke up and decided to do this. So need the laps if we can get them to try to be in a good spot here. Even if we don't win the pole, we gotta get to the inside line. You're just gonna get freight trained and killed if you we're stuck on the outside for any length of time here, so just gotta be patient and careful with this. We'll be all right, but rear tires will go off in this track temp 120 plus. You have to be so patient on entry and exit, which is fine, but just makes it a little bit trickier, especially if you're going through traffic and the traffic's unpredictable. So we'll see how it all shakes out. So 198 on like lap 6 there, which is good because that's faster than almost everybody's run total. So confident that if we can put a solid lap in, we'll be okay. We'll see what we can do. Feel good about the pace. Just about everybody's actually ran a practice lap, so that's cool. All right, time to go Q. Let's see if we can put one together. We definitely need it. The pace looks like it's there. We just got to go out and find it. So. All right, on the apron. Up to the top here, 3 and 4. Come to the green. So we get as straight of an exit as we can. A little bit too deep into 1. Hopefully we can get turned down and be okay. That was decent. Solid first lap there. See if we can get a second one to be as good. Get the nose pointed just a little bit better. See if it's any better. It is 16.987, so very happy with that lap. It's right up there with the best I've run here in this quick 5 minutes that we've been on. But we needed it. So what was our first lap? I think it would have been good enough for pole. 0.23, but we did run one good enough to be in the 16.9s. That's a great sign. We'll definitely take that. Hopefully win the pole. I'd be surprised if someone pulled out something faster than that, but not impossible. I've seen it before. So nice lap from Greg. He'll start second, it looks like. Everybody else a couple tenths off. And now it's just about managing the rear tires and managing traffic and getting in a nice rhythm. So 40 laps here. Obviously no cautions in the rookie series. Should be able to pick up and go and hopefully fire off and get ourselves a nice gap to be patient. We'll see. Obviously, don't know how this all goes as we get rocking here. So we'll see what we can do. Looks like everybody's run a Q lap. We'll get on the grid and get ready to go nice and quick, which is great. I love it. So let's see what else we can get here. Low SOF, obviously, but that's okay. Waiting on the cars starting in 5th, Mark, and 10th, Kai. 5th is there. We're waiting on last. There they go. All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Yep, good luck.
All right. As usual, we're going to go with our standard tactics here. Not going to do any tire heating again. We want them cold here. Even if it takes a couple laps to get grip in them, we do not want to burn through them faster than we have to, so we'll go with our typical no tire warming here to start street stocks. Again, this track is growing on me. It's not my favorite because it's so tight and the line is so strange and bumpy and there isn't a really good reference mark for it, but it's okay. I've only, I think, won one previous race here just to say I did it because I had never raced it because it wasn't free when I started iRacing way back 10.5 years ago. So yeah, we'll see. I hope everybody had a good Christmas holiday, and it was my birthday at the time you are seeing this. My birthday was, I believe, probably 2 or 3 days ago, depending on when this comes out. So now I'm 26. So we'll see how that changes my iRacing career if I'm past my prime. But hope everybody had a good holiday with friends, family, and loved ones. Was safe with their travels. Hope everybody has a good new year coming up. I appreciate all the love and support we've gotten on the channel recently. It's been absolutely terrific. Let's see if we can get a nice start of my new year, end of this year W. So appreciate you coming by. Without further ado, let's get it. Do get clear in line. Greg does as well behind us. All right, nice and patient. Looks like Diaz got a little bit sideways or slow there. The 2800's no slouch here. We can't just go slow and roll over and be okay here. That guy's going to be at least decently fast on the short run, so gotta be careful, keep the tires on. We'll hopefully get by this 5 car without issue. Car is entering very aggressively down the apron behind us to try to get that run through the center, which is great, but I think that that's going to burn his rear tires trying to exit and enter that hard, which is fine with me as long as we can keep him behind. That's okay. I don't mind it. I just don't want to get run over trying to get aggressive. Oh, we're still doing okay for right now. Just managing the pace, not as fast as he's running for best laps, but about half a tenth quicker. But again, if you want to go down there and go nuts and go hard, go nuts. So. There he goes, already burned the rear tires off on his entry there. So we hit the wall, checking the mirror. He was trying to really attack that one, which is fine. Just not sure that's going to work out in the long run here, so. Push there through the center. Throttled up and got free as well. That's not going to help. 2 all over the back of us again here. Just can't quite hold the bottom in the center like I want to. A little bit too tight over the bumps. A little bit too free on the exit when I'm trying to overcompensate, so that's not ideal. Lapper there without too much issue. 2 cuts of brake getting through him. Appreciate the respect from the 10 after he got free there. Go by the 5 again here shortly. Hopefully he'll give us the bottom again, which is much appreciated. Two has some pretty good pace. I admit I expect him to kind of burn those tires off, and he's held right at the pace that I want to run as I do a big slide right there. But He's held right at that and been consistent, so pretty impressive. He's definitely going to make me earn this one the last 20 laps if we want to win it. He's still right on top of us, even though we've pulled 3 seconds than everybody else here, so there will be more traffic, I promise you that. Maybe some spins as the tires wear out, we'll see, but we are going to have to work for this. We have to fight. Now it's kind of a game of how many mistakes does Justin make, because obviously he's got the pace to maintain the speed I want to run at. He's running a little bit of a different line, slightly lower as I give up the bottom there again, which is not good. Seem to be pushing out there. He's going to get us here. Just have to make a big crossover here. Cut us off there. Alright, fair enough. We can play that game. I felt like I was in there enough to deserve a lane, but again, whatever. That's alright, we'll just push him out of the way when we get back to him if we get back to him, so. You have a big slide there, that's going to hurt the tires, at least for a little bit here, so. Driving now. He does roll the center a little bit better than I do. I feel like our exit's okay if I don't overdrive it though. We had that one shot at him, got to his left rear a couple times. And I can't quite get back, and we definitely heat up the right rear, so. Pace is pretty good. I'm impressed. I think I expect him to burn his tires off, and I pretty much burned mine off, so it's all good. I tell you, if I'm the one that ends up with worse tire wear after this, after being patient for 25 laps, I'm not going to be happy about this track. I just don't understand how you're supposed to drive it. It's just not, it doesn't fit my skill set, unfortunately. And we got to do it like 3-4 times, so 3 times, I guess. So that kind of sucks. We had a shot at him, chose not to move him. Chose to chop our nose off there, so. If we get back, we'll give him a shove, but I don't think we're going to get back to him from half-second back, so. More slow cars all over the place. We'll try a little bit different line here. See if there's some entry grip up there. Definitely slide the right rear tire there. That's going to not help anything. 5 more. I think this higher entry might have a little bit of grip, but it's just going to burn through the right rear tire trying to enter up there hard. So, and do that. That's always good. Yeah, now we're just sliding off of 2 and smacking the fence. Not going to be good for performance either. Lapper fighting pretty hard here. Good race, Greg. Good win.
Yep, thank you, sir. That was a good little battle we had there for a while.
Yeah, I probably should have moved you when you chopped my nose off in 3 and 4 that one time, but I didn't feel like a 4 a.m. street stock was worth it. Good drive, though. All right. Well, 2 seconds to start the season, I guess. Not that I care that much. It's a race is a race. Hopefully we didn't lose too much ironing. We do get out here with a 0x, even though I pounded the fence down a couple times. See what the tires were, 88.80. So yeah, we were free. Just not what I thought we needed. I figured we'd be able to roll out there and save the right rear, but again, I'm not going to blame anything other than myself and this track temp. And again, doing this with whatever 6 laps of practice or whatever we had, thought we were going to be okay. He had way more right rear than I did, obviously. So actually, the opposite of what I usually do. I usually burn the right front off, but here it was going to be tough. But that's all good. It's part of it. So you ran 50 brake bias, and I ran 56. That should actually make him more free. Whatever. Again, not concerned. Hopefully we don't lose too much ironing. Let's see. Pull up our results here. -5. All right, I don't care. Good. We got out of there. Got done with that for the week. So -5 is good. Gained some SR. 52 plus for Greg. Cool for him. We led 20 laps. We both led half the race. So I guess that's cool. 5 bonus points lead to most laps. -5 ironing. Hopefully we get some of that back later in the week and different stuff. So that's going to be it. Make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Don't want to miss any of the action from iRacing, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, Camaro content, anything else I may post. Again, I appreciate all the love and support. Hope everybody has had a great end of the year with Christmas and New Year's coming up. Keep being safe, keep having fun, and till next time, as always, bye.